Blog Talk Radio.
Everybody looking fresh, yes, and we dressed to impress. Shine diamond like a necklace, yes, both tied with a tight vest. We survive one more, huh? Let the champagne pour. Some high heels got her feet feeling sore. Now she barefoot on the floor. Bro, I'm about to take you on tour. Are you really ready for the hardcore? We ain't breaking them new laws. We're here to celebrate, to keep being great. Happy New Year. Big hugs, kisses, and some new tears. Up a champagne, get a new beer. Everyone you know, get it over here. Call the radio for this new track. We all just got to take it way back. Like our New Year resolution. The first kiss of the new year, this is what we doing. Come on. When you're feeling down on your luck, make sure you got a leaping buck. Let me see you do that two-step. Grandpa, it's the ball drop as you slept. Must have had too much eggnog. He made one more, let's thank God. This is when you eat on your iPod. I listen to that Mr. Stout new joint. Looking like I'm hot new ride. A few shots on the outside. On the south side, let's ride. The less we safe, we got the designated driver base. Get rid of all the old fears. One time for the baby new year. Come on!
New Year. Oh, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, boo.
Happy New Year.
We started off unscripted. What
right?
is that?
Right.
Right. Welcome to On the Move Unscripted with Patricia M. Goings.
And Mr. Stout.
Mr. Stout in the house. Oh, this is our first New Year's. Actually, as a couple. The secret is out. Oh, don't be trying to play.
Oh, I feel like I'm back on the
I
air.
put it right out there like
boom.
Yeah. Okay, so you forgot that we got married last.
No, I didn't forget that. I was going to put it.
You know how men always
get
married.
This is our first. That's like back on the air. Yeah, this is the second week of the new year.
So if any of y'all have been following us since the beginning,
yeah.
Then Mr. Stout, what was that like? February, was that February?
2020.
We went through the honeymoon thing, got hit with pandemic, but we made it through, y'all.
All right, made that happen.
Yes, this is my radio hubby. Mm-hmm,
yeah.
Mm-hmm. So anyway,
okay,
it's okay. First of all, let's start off by saying that song 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is Strong Diggity. I love it. Happy New Year to everybody.
Yes, thank you. That's right.
Even if it's starting off a little tender, you still got to speak your words of positive. Just believe positive. Just don't even focus on the negativity. Let it, and just move forward because we know we got a lot going on in the government. We got a lot going on with the
spirits out there, spirituality. Yeah. There's a lot of things going on in people's. Well, we got, in their souls and their thoughts and their minds and hearts, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I feel like this is going to be, it's my prayer, and I believe this is going to be like a year of restoration. We're starting off good because we're going to have a fresh administration. So that's something that we need,
right.
you know. It's been a rough 4 years. In fact, it's been really a rough 20 years. But I think this is the first time that the Democrats have had the Senate floor and and the president Democrat at the same time in a while. It's been a long time. Because even when Obama was in, they never had that. So this is definitely, I don't even know. Did they with Bill Clinton? I don't know. But still, that's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a little while.
Yeah, like 20 years or something.
Yeah.
So just think positive, y'all. Just think positive. Pray.
Got to get back to love, man.
Oh my gosh, we do.
How about that?
Yes. That's why I love the last guest that we had, Jessie Tyler.
Jessie Tyler Williams. Yeah,
I love that. Yeah, because she really brings back that fact that we need to reunite. We need to unite in love. Love is we need love so bad right now. Like, I don't care who you voted for.
Build that heart up.
I don't care what color you are. I don't
Build
care
that heart back up.
what you like. Anything.
Right.
We need to start back showing love because we are
attributes.
We are all God's
losing that.
children. Yeah.
We're losing the attribute of love right now.
Yeah.
Of heart. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, if you have the heart to do something that's going to be, detrimental or do some harm, you should have the heart to do something that's going to be right, be positive, work with that, because that's the thing that's going, within. Like within, you're fighting within yourself. Mm-hmm. You're fighting yourself. So to get out of that, do something that's going to fight towards the side of the positive, compared to doing something negative, because you're lashing out, you're making things worse, and then you're not going to be happy at the end of the day of that.
Right.
And then you make other people the evil can't win.
And not only that, if 2020 didn't teach us nothing else, it taught us the importance of family, of relationships, and made us understand that tomorrow ain't promised. So that little petty stuff you got going on the inside between you and cousin JoJo, all these years, y'all can squash that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a new year. Let it be a new thing. Yeah, it's time. That should be the whole focus. Focus on family and uniting. And that brings me to our first guest tonight, because we have an awesome guest who really wrote a book called Chances. Shardae, she's out of Ohio. She's out of Ohio.
Right, Ohio.
Yes.
Stand up.
She wrote a book that dealt with the family dynamics.
Okay.
And I actually purchased it too. I haven't had a chance to read it all, but I started on it, and just the way it starts got me already like, let me go ahead and check this book out.
Nice.
And so I'm excited to bring her on today. Shardae, are you on the line?
I am. Hello. Happy New Year.
Hey,
Happy New Year. Yeah. Happy New Year and we got to jam into the song. Ohio.
Ohio.
Yeah,
I was jamming
so
as I was listening to the song. I was all hyped.
Oh, okay. See, that's Mr. South.
Okay.
That's Mr. South.
Okay. Yes. I was feeling that.
All right. Thank you so much.
I thought, you know what, Shardae, I honestly did not know he had that song. He never let me hear the song before New Year's. Yeah. So he just in here pedaling around. He played, and I'm dancing. I'm like, who's that? He's like, that's me. What? Like, that was a New Year's surprise for me. Right. I love that song. They need to come up with a step to it.
Wow.
Right. That sounds like, a little line dance.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. It's really good. Thank you so much. Man, I like how I am with that kind of stuff.
Yeah, he's so shy.
I'm just like,
shy.
Well, like, the accolades make me blush. But that's what's up, man. Thank you so much. But, for the things you guys have been doing, yourself as an author, like, when you get those kind of accolades, like, how do you feel when somebody, like, when they read your material or your books, or things like, what you're working with, like, how do you feel, like, how do you receive it?
Man, I just thank God. It's an amazing feeling. It's just like, oh my God, like, that's me. They like, they happy about my work, and Chances is it really speaks on things that's going on today. A lot of people are dealing with that. So, I mean, that's written from the heart. So, I'm really proud of it, and I'm just so amazing. The love is just amazing, it's just undescribable, So I'm happy with the love that I'm getting.
It's on Amazon, and I'm checking out all them stars. That's why I can't wait to read it, because Amazon is kind of hardcore. They don't be giving a darn about your feelings. If they don't like your book, you going to get 1 star, baby. Right. And they going to say, I'm sorry, but I just wasn't feeling it. And they're cutthroat. So to get 5 stars, more than 1 5 stars on Amazon is impressive.
Yes.
So you had a book. No, I want to get into Chances, but before we get into Chances, you have another book. You have a book that you wrote before Chances, Young Love. Tell us about that book.
So Young Love, it also deals with things that's going on in the world right now. It was about a young woman who was a little promiscuous at first. Now she was just messing with every little body, and then she ended up getting pregnant, and then the guy, he had ended up leaving her. He was lying to her all the time, cheating on her, and she was just like heartbroken. There was even a time where there was a little domestic violence, in there, and she still took him back, and then at the end she was just like, enough is enough, and she just had it up, and then that's what we got to do. Like, we just got to say enough is enough, because people are really dealing with that situation, and they're stuck in there. They don't know how to get out, So, but we as women, we can get out. We just need, to find that balance, like, or people, the people who support you, and people sometimes you don't want to hear like, oh, he ain't no good. You don't want to hear that, but people who really love you, they're gonna stick by you no matter what you decide. And they're going to make sure you get out.
Right. You know what? I just released I had a Facebook video I did like about I want to say it was last year. And I didn't even know that was what Young Love was about. But I had already started promoting that within this last week. And I didn't realize that from her bio, I didn't know that's what it was about. But, yeah, you're right. So many people are trapped. And you just got to know, you have to. This is how I explained it on when I did my Facebook thing. I was just like, life is about a bunch of classes, right? And you decide which classes you want to repeat. If you don't learn the lesson, and if you don't learn the lesson in a certain class, you are bound to repeat that class, and it gets harder and harder every time you got to go through it. So you have to decide. As a woman, or even a man, because men are go through this just like women. You have to decide. I don't want to take that class again. I want to graduate and move forward, because I know there's more for me, and you have to really believe that in your heart. So I'm feeling that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely So the book's called Young Love. Is this your first novel right here, or these novels, or is it the first one?
Yes, that was my Young Love. Young Love was my first. And, it didn't do so good. Amazon, like you said, they don't care. They just say what they're going to say, they don't care. They just go in. But, with Chances, I matured as an author. Just, also, we still need that negative feedback. We need the positive feedback as well as the negative. So the negative, it just make you go harder. It make you go stronger, become more mature. So you need both feedback, Everybody ain't going to feel what you're saying. Everybody going to feel what you're writing about. So, I welcome all opinions.
Well, you came back at them like, booyah, Chances.
Right. Yes.
I love the
Thank
artwork.
You to all my haters.
Huh?
I said yes. Thank you to all my haters, everybody who hated,
Right. It looks like we have someone who has called in. So let me open the line for a caller. Hello, caller. Your number starts with 440.
Or 714.
Huh?
714.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Hello. Fine. How about yourself?
Right. So you have called in to On the Move Unscripted. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
My name is Lamitra, and I'm calling from Saginaw, Michigan.
Oh, okay. What's going on?
Right.
So are you calling to say something to Miss Shardae?
Oh, yes, I really enjoyed the book, and so that I encouraged my girlfriend to buy it, and she she did. So I don't know if she get it yet, but I told her it's a good read. It's a quick read, and it's not like, some books can just drag and drag and drag. It wasn't a drag. It kept your attention. You kept wanting to know what was next.
I could tell that from the intro chapter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like from the very beginning. Like I read it all the way. Like I was ready to sit back. Like, okay, chapter. Oh, darn, the clock. Oh, God.
Right. Yeah. And then,
awesome.
you do have a lot of, young girls in a situation to where they don't know their fathers, and then you have a lot of them just straying away to anything, and even to where she had the opportunity, for him to come in her life, and then how quick his attitude changed, and
Mm-hmm.
and it's really sad that men, women, broken, I don't want to sound too mean, but I know I have a friend, and he was so broken, the girlfriend was broken, and they had children, and the children just crazy. And it's like, wasn't nobody there healed, at least in that, chances I looked at that how she had like a relationship with God to where she was able to go beyond, because God is very important in just in life, period.
Yeah, very much
so. The book that the caller is talking about is actually Chances. And we actually haven't had a chance to actually introduce it, so you can already tell it's the Bomb Diggity.
Right.
The first caller, they're like, oh, what y'all talking about? I want to talk about Chances.
Yeah. This is what this is all about. I just felt that. I just felt all that.
Yeah, I want to talk about Chances.
I'm like, I need that book right here, right now, while we talking. You know what I mean? To Shardae.
I got it. I got it. I purchased it right before the show started. I can't wait to read it. Yeah, so anybody, right now at the sound of my voice, and you looking for that winter read, you know what I'm saying? You're looking for that black business to invest in, because authors are still business. You looking to plant a seed into somebody else's life, then get that book, because I'm telling you, I read the first, I guess that was the intro. And it grabbed me instantly. And and that's the important thing about a book. A book don't have long to catch you. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't catching you in that intro or the first couple paragraphs of that first chapter, it's a wrap. That's gonna go right over there with them other books.
Right. The whole box right there.
But that caught me from the very first chapter. I didn't see no typos. It was just like really it caught me. So, and the fact that it had good stars on Amazon. Like I said, Amazon cutthroat. I hate to tell, so this cutthroat as hell. They don't care. Right. So if they give you stars, that's a good book. Yeah, I love that. Thank you so much, caller, for calling in. Did you have any other questions that you wanted to ask us?
Like, when COVID's over, do you have plans on having like a book signing?
Yes, definitely. I planned on doing some even this summer, but unfortunately COVID did take over. So, but yes, definitely in the future, I plan on having book signings so I can, get to know the people, get a chance to look at the people, So, definitely, yes.
Yeah. It'll be nice to really meet you.
Yes, definitely.
That's what's up. Okay, well, we appreciate you. We appreciate you for calling in. That's the problem. So I definitely want to get into a little bit more about what even caused you to want to write this book. I definitely want to know, like, what brought up the concept of the book.
Well, Chances, it is it is fiction, but just my life. I don't have a personal relationship with my father. Actually, it's he don't really claim me, so it's just personal experiences that that I've dealt with. And then there is some great fathers out there. My husband is a wonderful man, so I wanted to incorporate, that also. So it's just like it's just a whole thing that my character Keisha's going through in that. So, she deals with not having a father, but she also deals with being happy with her father for a split second. So she kind of experienced a little bit of both.
So I just want to say this to any fathers who may be out there right now, that you don't have a close relationship with your children. And I'm not talking to the ones who the baby mama just crazy and it ain't got nothing to do with you. It's all about her. I'm not talking to them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm talking to y'all ones who y'all went into another relationship and decided y'all wasn't going to be the father to the woman before or her kids. Understand that children do not stay children forever. That period of time is only for a period of time. And then just as the cycle of life, you're going to get old as snot, and they're going to be grown, and you're going to need somebody to be there for you. And don't be surprised if what you gave to your babies come back to your old tail. So you I'm just saying.
Okay.
Is that hardcore? I should have been nicer.
Yeah.
Okay, let me go softer. The babies need you. They are our next generation. That's what happened with the old generation. Our generation, we had to grow up in single family homes. You had so many young men being raised by women and not have. And when you ask each one of them, they'll all say the same thing. They might have all kinds of. They might be in jail. They might be this, that, and the other. But the ones who were brought up in single family homes, they all say the same thing. I never had nobody to show me. I never had nobody to tell me. I never had a father in my life. They all say that.
Just can't kick that man out. Like if that's when it comes to if we used to have stick together regardless of whom and what, like whatever's going on. Like we had to we had to have that, like if all things bad could get, it don't matter. You had to stick together. What happened was like, okay, go ahead. I can do this by myself.
Yeah, that's true.
Independence rock the world. Like,
because we got tired of y'all beating our tail.
I'm saying. I get that part too. That's very terrible. But we live in a different time right now.
Do you remember the burning bed? Remember the was that the burning bed that came out some years? What was her name? Who played in that? With the blonde hair. Was it the burning bed?
Yeah.
They too young to know what I'm talking about. They both silent crickets over there. They don't even know. They ain't in that generation.
Sarah Foster.
That was the first one I really remember coming out like that. And we actually got another caller on the line, so let me pull the caller in.
213?
Okay.
Hello, caller. You have 213 in your number. Tell us your name and where you're calling from. Hi, how you doing? What's your name and where you calling from?
Jasmine from California.
Callie in the house.
Hey.
I was about to do a rap. How you doing, Callie?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm fine. Do you have something you would like to say to the author Shardae about her book Chances or any of her other novels if you read the other one?
I just wanted to tell her that I really, really love her work. I'm also one of those Black girls who don't really necessarily have the best relationship with my dad, and just reading the story and the many chances that she gives her dad is kind of like what a lot of us do. Like we want that daughter-father relationship, and we're just willing to give so many chances to our dads, but they have to be willing to accept those chances. And just reading that, it just opened up so many ideas and just what I can see like from a different perspective. Like, at some point all of the chances that you give a person, it really goes back to you, yourself. Like, you did that for yourself, and you can live knowing that, hey, I gave my dad a chance, and it was up for him, to take it or not. And whether he decides to take it, that's really his choice. We all have a choice, and if he doesn't take it, it doesn't necessarily have anything to do with you. It's just the choice that he decided to make and the capacity of the level of relationships that he can have. And some men just don't know how to be a dad, and they don't want to learn to be a dad, and that has nothing to do with the child. So I really just hope that your book will continue to bless people and help people to heal, because we definitely need it, especially in the Black community.
When I first read the beginning of the book, it made me put a prayer of my own in the atmosphere in my family dynamic. So that right there tells you what the power of this book. And all I did was read the intro. Right. But after reading that intro portion, it made me stop. Listen to what I'm saying here, Shardae. It made me stop what I was doing and go into prayer about my own thing. That's deep. Mm-hmm. It brought me to God. So I really, I think that, it's definitely, the book is powerful. I mean, I told you that when we did our conference call. I said that's a powerful subject, that you got a lot of women and men who are still hurting from it. Yeah. And the cycle is going to keep repeating.
Have that relationship with your dad when it comes to towards the daughters, you don't hear those conversations like that as much as you do when you hear about like the males, like not there, like the sons.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, I don't deal with my dad, or like you don't know what's going on with the daughters, what they're saying, what their thoughts are. It's just for a book like this could open up so many different dialects. You know what I mean? For that, to be expressive like that, and that's necessary. I'm glad we're going that route.
I think it even affects. I think that when a woman does not grow up with her father, I feel like it also messes with how they deal with relationships with men, especially if you have a father that's in and out. Yeah. So that's going to make them not ever, or I'm not going to say not ever, but that a lot of times if they don't have a male, somebody to fill that space, that's going to have them not really having that security in relationships, because they're always going to feel like somewhere down in there, you going to leave just like my dad did, or you going to treat me just like my dad did. So ain't no need of me giving my all, because you end up going to do me just like my dad. You know what I'm saying? Am I right about that?
Right. You're right. Yeah. That's so true. And, I didn't even really, growing up, it didn't affect me as much not having a father. Matter of fact, I don't think it affected me at all. But as I grew into a young woman, and when I had my son, that's when it was like, man, I think I want, a dad. And then actually, the intro is really how it started. How I explained the intro that's when that's how it started. That's when I started having these feelings, and I was like, okay, I think this needs to be a book, because I believe God planted that seed in me, and it really started off watching the Maury show. So I blame Maury. so that part right there, that was real.
We don't want to give away too much of the book though, because we want people to have an element of surprise. Right. But But that's where it caught me at. I ain't gonna lie. I sat there like, because we watched, that's reality. That's not just. It's like, oh my God.
The story, it could pertain to other folks that's out there. Like, other people are going through this, and to make it expressive enough. But then it feels like, I there's a community that, that's about that. And people like, express it a little bit more. And you're doing this through a book. You know what I mean? And then, who knows if it could be a film or, you know what I mean, or something like that, So there's a lot of different things.
Think about all the girls on the Maury show. They used to be coming back like 4 or 5.
Oh, man, Maury is running strong over that.
4 or 5 times.
Maury, he used to.
It wasn't that number one. Then we came back. Try him. It ain't that number 2. Then try another one. Try that one. What was you doing, young lady? Yeah. But you got to bring all them. All 10 of them. It ain't none of them. What the heck kind of fraternity party was you rolling
in? Right.
Yeah, so that's deep. That's deep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mark been going a long time.
Mark,
do he still come on? Is he still on the air right now?
He still come on.
Syndication. He got books. He got
him on videos on the wall now. He got his social distancing, but you're not about to stop his show.
Everything. Like, it's all he got to say is, "You're not the father, and I'm getting this kind of paper." Oh, sure, yeah.
We got to figure this out new way, baby. But all jokes aside, it really, that's a big thing, you know. And a lot of men, I keep saying a lot, and I never mean to stereotype. But like she said, there are some wonderful fathers. There's some good men, and there's men out there that them not being able to see their child ain't got nothing to do with them because they trying. But every time they go over there, here she go with some drama. Because she mad because you moved on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's something, man. And it's a generational thing that we have to really get back to. And it's like you said, people may think there is a gap, but it's really not a gap. It's like, just look to what your parents had to go through. Do you want that to be better, or you want it to remain the same? You know what I mean? So go out there and push for what you really want to do. Like I said, with your book, The Chances, you know what I mean? It tells a story that's like actually bringing, you know, about like what like real life. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, even though, you know, you say it was like it's nonfiction, right? Is it nonfiction?
She said it's not. It's fictional. She said it didn't come from.
Yeah, so it's a fake. But still, but it comes from a real place though. Like it comes from like you can definitely you know, pick up from, you know, what it means for the story. Now, like, is it on? You know, where can they pick it up as? On the website?
Yes, it's on Amazon. It's on Goodreads. It's on Hometown Reads. It's on it's on something else. I can't think. Oh Lord Jesus, help me. But yes, Amazon is the most that it's been on. And you know, even on Goodreads, they cut you there too. You know, thank God I ain't really had nothing to cut me. But on Goodreads, they leave the reviews and they hardcore there too. Them all the readers, so they go hard too. So I was like, oh, okay, at least they ain't, you know, cut me too bad, but, you know, they go ham on there too, so.
And I'm just like, listen here, if you don't like it.
Don't hurt my feelings too bad.
But they are reading it. At least they're reading it, or reading something, or excerpts and stuff, like, you know, like you're getting that.
Yes.
But everybody don't like the same kind of book either, because, like she said, I can't stand those books that they didn't describe the tree blowing so many freaking times. I'm like, okay, what's the next?
Yeah.
I understand the sky was blue. I get it.
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
Like you need a video of that? Like right past that part right there. Like. So and then get back to reading.
Okay.
Too much.
I like the ones that you know, are flowing. That's what we call page turners. When you start reading a book, and then the moment you start reading, you don't want to put it down. That's called a page turner. That, in my opinion, is the bestseller. I don't give a darn. Like that's that bestseller, man, because that means there's some serious substance in that book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I love
there was an older lady. I work with an older lady. She's a Caucasian, and she had got my book from me from work. The next day she came to work, and she was about in tears. You know, she said it just had her in, and she read it, and she said it wasn't necessarily about her dad, because her dad was an awesome man, but it was about her mom. Her mom passed on, but she still haunts her even as she passed on. Now the lady, she's like, and she's almost 70. So, but you know, just to know that it's not only affecting the younger people, but it can affect the older generation too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it affects everybody. And so just me helping that one person, you know what I'm saying? It's like, dang, you know, I wrote it for you. You know what I mean? So and that right there, that feedback was just amazing. You know, and just to have her almost in tears, like, man, that really helped her, because she's not really healed from it. You know, so you know, I just said a prayer with her, like, hopefully.
I'm sorry. I just so for all the you got my phone on blow. I can't. Hey, y'all cannot. Y'all gotta be patient. Right. So let me, Shardae, please let me pull, because you got my phone going beep, beep, beep. I know y'all want to talk to Shardae. Hold on a minute. So we're going to bring in next caller. Your number starts with 419. Hello? Okay.
I lost that one right there.
Yeah, they might have stepped away to the bathroom or something. I had like two of them on here. All right, hello? Is there a caller on the line? Going once, going twice? Okay, I have to put them back on me. Maybe they'll come back from where they are. But that's powerful that you got so many. Let me tell you something. That's powerful. That you have so many people who read your book and who wanted to get on here and talk to you about it. And just let you know that it touched them. Like, that's an author's dream to hear real feedback.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Testimonial all the way.
Yes. All the glory belongs to God. Yeah.
Right. Say that.
Yes. Yeah. So we're going to take a quick break. And then we're going to come back and talk more with Shardae and find out more about, where we can get chances from and about any new projects or whatever that she might have got going on. Right. And also about the association, the Writers Association, and what it's like to be a part of that organization. But we'll talk about that when we come back from the break.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Want to move?
All right.
Y'all.
Come get some.
out my move. Check out my move. This how you supposed to do. Hey, watch how you move. 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 Hey, I'm going in. This how I'm supposed to do. Hey, check out my move. Check out my move. This how you supposed to do. Hey, watch how you move. 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 Hey, I keep it low key. They acting sus, don't approach me. I keep angels all around me. Only deal with them 100p. One's blind, but I too see. I'm too blessed to be worried about them. And they don't want me as they enemy, cause my enemies is my God's problem. Ayy, I hit the top from the bottom. Ay, sold them the truth and they bought it. Ay, y'all gon' get used to the slaughter. I be in check with the order. They be like, you said them Jordans. I just cop them on, rock them. I just stack them in the closet. I ain't here to show my profit. I'm just here to raise the topic. Jesus Christ, my only option. Bigger checks me, bigger offerings. Could never pay back what it cost them. I just go in cause I know he's awesome. I'm in good hands like he's all state. I'm in the game like I'm all state. To see me go up, they cannot wait. I cannot take chances, so the chances are they gon' take a loss. My testimonies made a hard lessons. I'm in Abba's presence, this is his message. I'm a living weapon, he the living word. By the Holy Spirit, I done been immersed. I done been in Bentleys, I done been in furs. But you ain't been in nothing till you in the hearse. Better put I'm going in. This what I'm supposed to do. Check out my move. Check out my move. This how you supposed to do. Hey, watch how you move. 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 Hey, I'm going in. This how I'm supposed to do. Hey, check out my move. Check out my move. This how you supposed to do. Hey, watch how you move. 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 Griffin beat the tracker for your boy. Hey, I put in work like a chore. He canceled my sin like a void. Favor falling, can't ignore it. I'm getting chips like a droid. Sauce dripping out my pores. But I'ma need something more. That major key that's from the source. I ain't looking for awards. I'm just working for the Lord. I just got them balls sharp as double-edged swords that'll leave you battle scarred. Fighting battles that ain't even ours. We ain't even under even odds. I only move by the cloud of fire. Y'all been misled by a falling lie. Holy Ghost is my supply. Holy smokes, I'm off the wire. I go from 1 to 1,000. Blessings on me, keep that coke and a smile. Hey, I've been down, it's been a while though. Since they heard me spit this pyro. The flow polar, call it cryo. When he coming back, only God knows. I'ma stay low till he say so. And move this word by the caseload. I'm upholding my G code. Y'all observing me in beast mode. I'm +1, that's a free throw. Y'all can see the his C note. I'ma walk out to him, catch a boat, and I'ma sleep sound, but y'all stay woke. I'm going in. This what I'm supposed to do. Hey, check out my move. Check out my move. This how you supposed to do. Hey, watch how you move. 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 Hey, I'm going in. This how I'm supposed to do. Hey, check out my move. Check out my move. This how you supposed to do. Hey, watch how you move. 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 ever loved. No one like I love you, and I love you. Remember when I told you that I love you, that I love you. Remember when I said how much I care, and baby girl, I love you. Remember when I told you that I need you, and I need you. Oh, you know we made such a happy pair. Baby, baby, I love you. Remember when I told you that I love you, I love you. Remember when I said how much I care, baby girl, I love you. Remember when I told you that I need you, babe. Oh, you know we made such a happy pair. I love you, girl, I love you, and I love you, girl, I love you, and I love you, girl, I love you. Girl, baby, I love you. Girl, I love you. Said I love you. Girl, I love you. And I love you, baby. I love you. Girl, baby, I love you. Girl, I love you. Said I love you. Girl, I love you. And I love you, baby. I love you. Girl, baby, girl, I love you. Girl, I love you. Said I love you. Girl, I love you. And I love you, baby. I love you. Girl, baby, I love you. Girl, I love you. Said I love you. Girl, I love you. And I love you, baby. Said how much I care. Baby girl, I love you. Girl, I love you. Said I love you, baby. I love you. And I love you. Said I love you. Baby, I love you. Girl, I love you. Said I love you. I love you. Oh, I love you, baby. Said how much I care. Baby girl, I love you. Girl, I love you. Said I love you. Girl, I love you. Baby, I love you, baby. I love you.
You have tuned in to another episode of On the Move Unscripted.
That man said, I love you. It'll let you know how much he loves you.
He kept saying he loved you. He never stopped it. Stop it. On the Move Unscripted, y'all. On the Move Unscripted. Y'all got to know we have our unscripted moments. Y'all will be all right.
Carlo Harrington right there, right? Harrington?
Right.
Harrington.
Because I love you. He let that woman know how much he loves her. Mr. sounded silly. I mean, okay. So back to Shardae. Shardae, you got to cut in on that because we get to have some fun.
Chances.
How that goes.
Hey, I know. That's how I am with my husband. So y'all do what y'all got to do. You know,
Right. How you doing?
I love me some him. So
get that booed up.
You say you love some what?
I love me
What'd
some
you say?
him, my husband.
Oh, I know that's right. I know that's right. That's so beautiful. Love is, you know what? I mean, being single is cool. You know what I'm saying? It is cool. You know, I salute to y'all. But being in a relationship, marriage, committed relationship, whatever, boyfriend, girl, whatever you want to call it, there is something so special about that when you got that one person that ride or die that you know when you come home, you got issues, whatever, you got somebody to hold on to who loves you, who really loves you. This ain't right. There's something special about that. You said what?
Boot up.
Yeah. I love boot up. So we got another caller on the line.
All right.
Hello, caller. You have called into On the Move Unscripted. Please tell us your name and where you're calling from.
I'm Vinny Soretta. I'm calling from Macon, Georgia.
All right.
Georgia in the house.
Making money.
That's only like 2 hours away from the
Yes, but I'm from California, though.
Okay. Oh, okay. You're a transplant. We got you.
Right.
But I'm a good transplant.
That's what's up. Hey, I'm telling you, all of y'all made it turn blue because a couple years ago it would not have been blue. So it was all.
And you know what? I just voted because I don't vote, but I was like, this needs to change. And it takes, California people to come here and make this state blue. But, glad to make a change.
I'm so proud of y'all. I know we put a lot on y'all shoulders, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all had the balls in y'all hand. Georgia had to come with it. I'm so proud of y'all because y'all stood up and y'all said, listen here. We is the big brother up in this mug, and we came to lay it down. Boom! You're like an Uno card. Boom!
That's right. That's right. That's right. How y'all doing tonight?
Oh, fine. So what would you like to say to Miss Shardae about her book, Chances?
I would just like to say hats off to you.
Thank you.
Hats off to you. That's a big thing to even have the time to take out to even write a book. You know what I mean? So hats off to you.
Appreciate it.
That's awesome. Did you have a question that you wanted to ask her?
No, I just wanted to congratulate her and say, congratulations on your book.
Oh, well, thank you.
That's dope.
That's awesome.
Congratulations.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, making money
absolutely.
in
the house.
Yes, I look forward to reading that and telling people because I have a family full of book readers. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta get it. You gotta get. I'm telling you, I was sitting here before the show because I've been doing a lot of running around doing stuff, and so I meant to order it sooner. So I didn't get a chance to read it before the show started. So I was like, well, let me at least check in so I can see what's what, and it grabbed me to the point that my little buzzer on my phone said, Patricia, it's time to get ready for the show. I'm like, darn it! So definitely, I want to read that. Yeah. So I definitely want to encourage you to. Let everybody else know. Where all can they get the book from, Shardae? Where can they order it?
Oh, Amazon, Goodreads, Hometown Reads. That's more for the excuse my language, but the white people. I had to put it up on everywhere. But it's Goodreads is more for all the readers, but Amazon is more like the
Sorry.
She got some unscripted blood up in her already. She ain't even been on.
She caught me off guard with that one. I was like, wait, what? Oh, this is my kind of show.
You guys get that over there, and then you guys over here, you go over here. So all my pieces.
Wow.
Okay, right. So where the black people get it from?
Now I really look forward to reading the book. Look.
Yes, it's unscripted too. So hey.
Wow. So what inspired you? What inspired you to write the book?
My life experiences, my real life experiences. Like I said earlier in the show, that I didn't really have a father growing up. Well, I didn't have a father growing up. So just life, it kind of just inspired me. And once you read the first intro, you would know what inspired me. We kind of was talking about it at the beginning of the show. So
right.
you got to read it, girl.
Yes,
well,
I'm going to read it.
We appreciate you for calling in. Definitely get a copy of that. We got another call on the line, and your number starts with 478.
Mine?
No, my computer is acting slow. 478.
No. Mine started with a 702 because I moved to Georgia from Vegas.
Oh no, you know what? Let me go ahead and so I'm going to mute you now, but you can still listen in. I'm actually talking about the next caller. Your number is 478. Is that the same one? Did they go back to the bathroom again and say, is that the same number from the last? Anybody there? Holla. Anybody? So we're going to put that person on mute because I know they went back to the bathroom again. I don't know what happened. So I want to talk more about the book that you, the organization, the writers' organization that you're in.
Mm-hmm. International Writers Association. So it was weird how that came about. You know how you just never know who you will run into. So I was just at, matter of fact, I was at work one day, and then also I was at the store one day, and I ran into this lady, and she writes poems. So she was telling me this one guy, he writes books too. So I hit him up, and he was from the International Writers Association. So he told me where to go and everything. So I went there the one day, and I just fell in love. There's it's just a bunch of writers, and they help you do they help you just trying to get where you want to go. You know, there's more. Excuse my language again. It's a Caucasian group for real. Me and my friend is the only, Black people. But sometimes it's not about what you know, it's who you know. And shout out to the International Writers Association, because the reason I was at more signings is because of them. You know, they made it happen. So, I thank them for that. And then even Teresa Linden, she's the one who edited my book, and she's a part of the International Writers Association. And my beta readers, they were a part of the International Writers Association. So I thank God for just placing me, them in my life. So they made me better.
Awesome. That's what you said it was called the International Writers Association.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
So I definitely would have to
just go
check that out.
And we have people from all over also just joining. So, definitely check them out.
Well, I'll have to definitely look that up and share it. We got time for one more caller. Cause you blowing up the Shardae. That's what let you know right there.
Right.
Chances ain't no joke. Y'all better get Chances. And that book club group, the bomb, they will go ahead and get your popcorn, your potato chips, or whatever. Make sure you social distance, 10 people or whatever. Right. Go ahead and get this book, because it's going to be a good discussion. Yeah, real good discussion. So let me bring in the next caller. Caller, your number has, when it pops up, 440.
It's 320.
Oh, no, the area code.
There's a couple of 440s on there.
Okay, so I don't know. Some people must just want to listen in and not actually say anything, because maybe they're just enjoying listening to the show. But, so what's your social media handles, Shardae?
My Facebook is, everything is just, I'm going to just keep it simple. Simply Shardae J. That's all the social media, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. So I just kept them all the same.
And you
Simply Shardae J. SIMPLY SHARDAE, the letter J.
Say it one more time.
SIMPLY, simply Shardae, SHARDAE, and the letter J.
So, do you plan on writing any sequels or any more books? Anything else in the grill you're thinking about?
Yes, maybe not a sequel, but I've definitely. So I had a baby a year ago. Well, she's one now, so she is inspiring me. I'm thinking of going the children's book route. So I'm sure you'll hear. So I'll have a children's book in the future, Lord willing.
Awesome.
So
awesome.
That's what I'm
Do
planning.
you have like a website or something like that you can go to as well, or like a personal page, or like a website, something like that?
We could just go to my Facebook, and that's where I'm more interactive with the people. So
Okay.
it's Facebook right now. My website was acting crazy. So
right.
So
get it together.
As we're winding down to the end of your interview, I always like to ask the guests to give some words of wisdom. So for you, for an author or someone who wants to be an author, or they've been thinking about because everybody said they got a story, but not everybody begins that journey. What advice would you give to someone who's interested in writing their own book? Like what advice would you give?
My advice would be just write. Go for it. I mean, the only thing that will be stopping you is yourself. So if a lot of people say, I can write a book about my life, okay, well, go for it. What's stopping you? Take that chance and do it. And some people have that negativity. What if I fail? What if this? What if that? You still got to go for it. Take that chance. You don't know what'll happen. First, you got to pray and ask God if this really what He wants you to do, and then you just got to do it. If He say yes, all is well in the end.
That's right. If God says yes, all is well in the end. Faith without works is dead. So once you pray about it and God has given you okay, then you got to put action to it. If you pray about it and have faith about it, if you never do it, then what?
All right. Make it happen.
That's right. That's right.
I appreciate you so much for coming on. Definitely for any of the other authors that you run across that you know they got some really good work in your organization in the International Writers Association, definitely, you know, send them our way. You know, we love to.
I will.
Promote, you know, different books. And I just want to let our listeners who are outside of the United States, you know, her book is online, so you don't have to be, you know, in America to order it. You know, Amazon is everywhere. Yeah, so definitely go out and get this book. I think it's available as an ebook and also paperback.
Yes,
right. But it's definitely worth it.
Oh, Chances.
Yeah, Chances. I can't wait to get into it. Yeah. I'm like really interested. Yeah. Thank you so very, very much. We appreciate you, man.
Thank you for having me. I thank both of you guys. You guys are doing an awesome job. And I love that black love.
Oh yeah, B.O.B. Get that black love.
Yes, I love it.
Yeah, they showed you. I still got them calling in, but I just can't push. I can't. Y'all got to send her a message or something on Facebook. I can't. She had this phone on. Blah. That's what I'm talking about.
Do that.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
Praise the Lord.
Huh?
I said, praise
what?
the Lord.
Yes, amen. God is good all the time. All the time.
He is.
So because this is your new year, 2021, and you said you like that song, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna go ahead and start with that again.
Oh wow, you do like that?
In case they hear it, I like that song.
Wow.
And for her, it's supposed to be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 because that book is the bomb, and y'all better go get it. Chances.
Chances.
Right. Unscripted, y'all.
Come get some.
Just walked in, looking super fresh, got a speech for the kin, telling us how we used to love, looking beautiful with some elbow gloves and a ball and dress. Yes, everybody looking fresh. Yes, and we dressed to impress. Shine diamond like a necklace. Yes, both tied with a tight vest. We survived one more, huh? Let the champagne pour. Some high heels got our feet feeling sore. Now she barefoot on the floor. Bro, I'm about to take you on tour. Are you really ready for the hardcore? We ain't breaking them new laws. We're here to celebrate. The keys being great. Happy New Year's. Big hugs, kisses, and some new tears. Up a champagne, get a new beer. Everyone you know, get it over here. Call the radio for this new track. We all in the spot to take it way back. Like I see, New Year resolution. The first kiss of the New Year. This is what we doing. Come on. When you're feeling down on your luck, make sure you got a leaping buck. Let me see you do that two-step. Grandpa, it's the ball drop, cause he slept. Mr. had too much eggnog. He made one more, let's thank God. That's what we eat on your iPod. I listen to that Mr. Stout new joint. Looking like I'm hot new ride. A few shots on the outside. On the south side, let's ride. The let's be safe. We got the designated driver base. Get into the all day fears. One time for the baby New Year's. Come on!
They gon' try to bring us down, but we gon' live it up. Rumors flying all around,
never mind, I figure out 'cause you'll say I don't know, girl. I don't wanna tell you that I love you with a show, girl. I'ma treat you better than you ever been before, girl. Maybe we could take a trip out to Fiji. Girl, you look so damn good in that bikini. Or maybe we could get a spot from out of town. It don't matter, baby, either way it's going down. Closer, a little closer, love your aroma. Demons take over, we roller coaster. Back to the sofa. You wanna scream out, you keep composure. It ain't take business. Why they so interested? Like we solicited for all the negative. My love is limited, barely much left to give. But what they don't get is what we got infinite. They gon' try to bring us down, but we gon' live it up. Rumors flying all around, but we don't give a fuck. Who cares? Everybody will be so pressed. Don't stress, baby, we gon' leave them clueless. 'Cause they ain't none of they business. What we doing, baby girl? They gon' try to diminish us. It's you and me against the world, against the world. Fuck them, girl. They don't understand. We got plans against the world, against the world. Fuck them, girl. Hand in the air, see the hand in the air. We out of here. Yeah, we out of here. Hand in the air, see the hand in the air. We out of here.
This is your boy, Bad Boy Billy Sly. Whether I'm just chilling in the studio or kissing a leading lady or out on the street promoting our new CD, Kenny G Wall of Bass, no matter how you play it, I'm down with Patricia and Mr. Stout on the Move. Unscripted, baby.
Try to do. It began something like a summer's dream. Can't think you had me feeling like a teen. Falling in love for the first time. Erasing my past mistakes. Hoping this time I will get it right. Then something changed. Your demeanor was strange. Every little thing that I said, every little thing that I did, I just could never win. So I'm in regret 'cause gave you my heart, but you play with my mind. I tried to put in overtime, trying to do everything for this relationship. Still I got the pieces. Gave you my heart, but you played with my mind. I tried to put in overtime, trying to do everything for this relationship. Still I got the pieces. Tell me now, what am I supposed to do? My resume is incomplete from loving you. Now I must start brand new. Gotta find a way to love again. My heart is true. Gave you my heart, but you play with my mind. I tried to put in overtime, trying to do everything for this relationship. Still I got the pieces. Gave you my heart, but you played with my mind. I tried to put in overtime, trying to do everything for this relationship. Still I got the pieces. Gave you
What's going on? You have tuned in to another episode of On the Move Unscripted.
Yeah.
If you missed the first hour, I don't even know what to say for you. I don't even know what to say for you. We have Shardae on here with her book called Chances. And that was a bomb and very deep interview. Like, that was really, really
deep. Big up to all the people that called up from all around the place, like California, Michigan in the house.
Georgia, everywhere. We appreciate the love. Mm-hmm. And so our next guest, Bad Boy Billy Sly. Yeah. Bad Boy Billy Sly. TV. I can't even say it like he says. So I'm going to bring him in so he can introduce it because I just love just the way he talks. Bad Boy Billy Sly. Is you on the phone?
This is your boy, Bad Boy Billy Sly. And I'm in the building with Patricia and Kenny doing the dang thing.
And you know that's real.
What they do right there. See, that was a good cut right there. Like,
I already knew I wasn't going to be able to do it like him. How you doing today, sir?
Oh, I'm doing great. My team made sure that we wasn't slipping, got me set up in the car because we were on the road, and we ready to rock and roll on your show.
I believe it. And actually, we already got somebody who is ready to talk to you. Okay, all right then. So let's go ahead and bring in the first caller before we really get into Bad Boy Billy Sly, the CEO of the whole Sly Entertainment brand. He got it's deep. So, hello, caller. You have 215 in your area code.
839 is that person.
Why you?
Because Bad Boy Billy Sly is going to
we ain't talking to Bad Boy Billy Sly.
See, y'all always cutting up when we get on the phone.
Hello, caller. How you doing? Where you calling from?
Good. How are you? I'm calling from Philadelphia.
Oh, Billy in the house. Billy in the house. That sounds like
that voice sounds very familiar.
Huh?
I know that
Boy
voice.
Billy Sly. Yes, you do. Me and Bad Boy Billy Sly are best friends. Actually, we grew up together from elementary school on to high school.
David Ruffin's cousin, Tony Ruffin.
Yes, it is. Yes,
my man. What's up, bro?
Man, I'm good. How are you?
That's what's up.
Wow.
Like Tony Ruffin is in the building. That's David Ruffin's cousin.
Yeah, Tony Ruffin. All right, that's what's up. That's awesome.
Wow. Oh, that's one who's on the phone.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Right, look, catch up. Come on.
You know what? My brain ain't working right. I'm sorry. Wow. I don't even know.
We got royalty blood from the Temptations.
I'm over here like rocking with you, and the thing of it is, man, like coming from someone David Ruffin, man, that's like a big deal right there, man. Like, it's huge for a legendary name and artistry and everything. Like, how were you affiliated? You know what I'm saying? And you say best friends with Bad Boy Billy Sly. Like, tell us a little bit of something like some of his fans will not know about him.
Oh my goodness! Where do I start?
You're getting in trouble tonight.
Something that you are missing.
Oh boy!
Every time I get to going on something with me and Billy say, "I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't been there." Oh my goodness, we had so many things that we did together. Look, he say he don't know what we're talking about. Listen, we've from kids, we was always into the music because of our family background. Billy's father was one of the original managers for the Stylistics. My cousin David Ruffin from the Temptations, and then both of us, followed with music. I'm a musician myself, a songwriter, and it's just, it's from the playground to, like I say, high school with music and
the battlefield,
even up till now, to the battlefield, the real battlefields.
For real.
Him being back to back fighting, my back is against his back, and we're fighting people from the neighborhood because the neighborhood we grew up in like you had to go into another neighborhood to go to school, and that neighborhood really didn't get along with our neighborhood, so we had to fight our way through school, in school, back home. This was a everyday thing that we had to do.
Wow.
I mean, from even we're on the way to school, we say, hey, these people ain't going to read this newspaper. Let's get the newspaper and go to school and sell it. From the New York Times, Wall Street journals. Oh, my goodness. We used to do so many crazy things. And, I mean,
I do not know what you're talking about.
Listen, it was only, they said, hey, only Billy and Tony can do something like that.
Billy said, I plead the fifth.
Wow. Early hustle on. That's a great story.
I plead the fifth.
Yeah, that's a great story right there.
Awesome. Oh my goodness. Well, don't hang. I want to because Billy has a lot of calls trying to call in, but I don't want you to hang up. So I'm just going to go on to the next call, but stay on so, you can join in, or if you have any questions or anything to say. So we appreciate you. That's like a legend. We got a legend in the house.
Bloodline right there, man. Temptation.
Yes. So the next caller that we got on the line, your area code, this is a different area code, so they ain't going to get it mixed up, okay? This area code is 786.
That's Florida.
Hey.
What's up, Florida?
This is D-Cat. Controversy.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Hey.
How you doing? Where are you calling? You're breaking up a little bit. Where are you calling from?
I'm here in Georgia.
Oh, Georgia.
Yeah, Georgia. You know everybody keeps their phone numbers. Don't nobody change their phone numbers.
You know that's right.
This is D-Cat. I play the role of Country Biscuit at the Roku.
That's Country Biscuit.
There you go. Nice.
I had to chime in because I love the song.
When I saw y'all kissing, I was like, wait a minute here. There's something I ain't know about that thing here.
The PG on it real fast. It went rated G to PG real quick on it. PG-13. I'm like, hold on, what's going on here? Where we going right now?
Billy said, I'll meet you later. I'm like, okay. Next thing I know, they was rolling and singing.
Right. Dancing and like turned up, like.
You know what? That was so.
We got it like that.
It was so much fun interviewing with y'all. It was so much fun interviewing with y'all on Fly TV Live on Roku. Like, that's the bomb. I've watched it a few times, too, and I just love how you put it together. Yeah. It was so very professional. You're very professional, and it was fun.
Yeah, Country Biscuit.
I kept her innocent, though. We had rings on our finger in that last scene.
Oh, yeah.
I saw that rock.
Right? Yeah.
So I kept it innocent.
I was wearing a onesie, a hood, and a chain.
What did you want to say, Country Biscuit?
Look, I got to play this song, and I was going to tell you, every time I play that song, I just want to get up and dance.
Oh,
we're going to play. I actually have one of the songs, too. Kenny G lyrics. Now, Bad Boy Billy Slide. Tell us about the Kenny G lyrics song, the album, and everything.
Most deaf. It's a single. I think it's going to end up having the potential of being a nationwide single, anthem, hopefully. Ultimately, the song itself was created because of Kenny G of the Get Some crew. You remember Run Forrest Run, One Leg Up. Well, he passed away from COVID, and when he passed, he was sick for a total of 5 days. 3 days he was sick. He went to the hospital on the fourth day. They sent him home, and he passed away that morning. And I was devastated. We were into a lot of stuff. We was about to launch a TV show relative to homeless veterans in Miami, and I literally was devastated. I was spontaneously compelled to go ahead and make a song because the man that he was, Kenny G, not to be confused with the horn player, but the hip-hop artist, Kenny G, of the Get Some crew, he was a beautiful man. He asked me over 200 favors. I'm just going to put it out there. And only one was for him. all the rest of the favors was for me to help him help other people. So I had to make this song to dedicate it to his memory so people could know that this guy was a great dude, and I backed it up by creating the Kenny G Wall of Bass, and I had the help of Too Deep, T. Turner, and Pop the Ripper. I had the production of Don Johnson and A&R of Smoke from Sly Entertainment Records, and we killed the dang thing.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, you did. You got right there
Thank
the
you, D-Cat.
hardest working man you could ever find.
Wow.
That's because James Brown ain't here no more.
Wow. Wow.
He's jogging. That's
Well, we're definitely going to be, I do believe that we have one of the songs, but I wasn't able to get it uploaded in time for the show. However, we do have like a promo of it, so y'all get to hear a little bit of it, and then we'll definitely put that song in rotation. But to get the song, if they want to hear it and see that dope cover and all that kind of stuff, they need to go to, what's the website they need to go to, Bad Boy Billy Sly?
Okay, so I would rather send them to the record store. It would be a little better for them. And the record store is www.slyjamz.com. So that's www.slyjams.com. Now, you can get the pre-order there. You can order CDs or you can order the download. However, you won't get it until January 29th, the actual release date, but you can pay for it now. Now, on the 29th, it will be in all stores on all formats, iTunes and everything else. Spotify, you name it, is out there, is on it. But slyjams.com is where you definitely want to rock your sound with the Kenny G Wall of Bass.
Awesome. Well, we want to thank you, Country Biscuit, for calling in. I'm not going to hang up, so you just mute yourself in case you want to jump back in at some point. But I'm going to go down to the next caller who's been waiting so patiently. Okay. I think it's more. No, we got a couple people waiting. Okay, Bad Boy Billy Sly, you got all the people around the world calling you. Okay, so let's go to the next caller. The next caller we have 678 is your area code.
Yeah, that's Florida.
No, that's Atlanta.
Y'all don't know where y'all at.
678.
Did you guys hear me?
Yes. How you doing, caller? You called in on Move Unscripted. Can you please tell us your name and where you're calling from?
Yeah, my name is Kerwin Williams. I'm actually part of this crazy crew that we're interviewing tonight.
Stop the world from spinning.
Yeah,
Stop the freaking world from spinning.
I'm in Cali right now.
And Associates in the building.
Yeah,
right?
So I had to call in, and I was really touched about what he just said about our boy. There's not enough that could be said about him, especially what he was doing in the latter part of his life. The last 2 years, he committed himself to not only taking care of the veterans. Once COVID started, it went to our firemen, it went to our police officers who were shut in, and then the churches got involved. So those days before he got sick and abruptly left us, he was doing everything in his power, and he self-funded everything at the outset to give back to everybody. And even me, who was the grumpy old insurance executive who didn't want to get into the entertainment industry, he was the first person who embraced me and would call me 100 times a day to just impart any knowledge that he could to help me be more successful. So Kenny was a phenomenal man and a really great person.
And what are some of the fondest memories that you have of him, though?
Say again.
Like, what are some of the fondest memories? Like some of the memories that you have with Kenny G?
Me and Kenny used to argue and fight about all kinds of stuff. So that was the cool thing about it. Is you know someone's your brother when you can argue about everything from philosophy to religion to what was going on in the VA space. It was one of those things that see, I wasn't even gonna bring that up. And Egypt was what I nicknamed him. He's that brother that everybody should have in their life. No joke.
Wow. That's the bomb diggity that you could tell what type of man Kenny G must have been. You know what I'm saying? For the love that Bad Boy Billy Sly, continuing to move forward with, and keep his whole legend alive and stuff, and and then with you calling in, sir. That's awesome and amazing. That lets you know what type of person that Kenny G was.
That is amazing.
Yeah, he touched me a great deal, and I'll never forget that gentleman. And that's, out of all the COVID stuff, that's the one that hit me the hardest, and I still can't believe it. It's just like it didn't happen.
Wow. Well, that's why you guys are here, to keep that legacy alive, man. We definitely appreciate that, what you guys are doing, and we're going to definitely make sure we definitely support that as well. Through all of our fandom and all of our friends and our followers out there. We
that's
have to
wonderful.
Support good music and great music, man. And you guys definitely go out there and cop that Kenny G Wall of Bass, who's definitely coming out real soon. You got the pre-orders coming up. We can get those right now. And also, it's coming out, the downloads will be everywhere on January 29th. But then check out www.slyjams.com as well. So go out there and get those pre-orders popping, and support this right here.
Right.
And the songs are dope too.
Right. So we're.
I got breaking news for you.
Okay.
Not to cut you off, but I just thought I'd slide that in the segue there.
You did it real good. That's how I do it.
Away. Huh?
I said you did good. That's how women do it. We slide stuff in when we want to talk.
Oh, gotcha. Now I know the trick. We are literally 100 songs away from being eligible to be considered for Billboard on this song already. So.
That's major.
Man.
So we got to sell 100 more songs.
Man, and we didn't get a chance to even go into a lot of things that you actually be doing out here, like with SlyTV.live as well, man. So we can get into that. You have a contest, you have a record store, you also have you dealing with distribution. You have different things going out there, like TV, on Roku. Let our listeners know a little bit more about some of those things as well.
Absolutely. I'd be glad to. This is one of the reasons why very often you'll hear me in public mention the Sly brand. It started off with the record label in Philadelphia in 1992 of June. I migrated in several places following the industry. Didn't really want to stay with the New York side, didn't really want to go to the Cali side either, but I went where I had to go to make things work and do what it does. The record label followed me even through my military career. I was literally making hand over fist cash flow while in the military and while being a contractor with the U.S. government, still running my business overseas. Ultimately, years later, I've had my own TV show a few times, and now I am literally owning Sly Broadcasting TV and Media Network with my board of directors, who are all amazing. And
awesome.
Sly TV Live was birthed through Sly Broadcasting TV and Media Network. And on there, Sly Broadcasting TV and Media Network purchased the story on how to push a song from my record label, Sly Entertainment Records, LLC. I wrote the story representing the record label, but my broadcasting company purchased the story from my record label, which is now TV Game Show on Roku. And that is, if you go to Roku and you have a Roku channel and you go to the top where it says Add Channel, you put SLY TV. If it doesn't come up, SLY TV space LIVE, you'll be able to find Sly Entertainment Records TV Game Show. It's full of drama, action, but the deals are real, the money is real, and the prizes are real.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah, because we actually had an opportunity to be two of your guests on the show, and I definitely want to talk about that. But before we do that, let me bring on this other caller who has been waiting so patiently. I love the patient ones. I have to be the patient ones. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
They're just like they gonna get you to them. Like, they go fry some chicken and stuff. They gonna get to them later.
I'm humbled. I can only thank them.
So, caller, your Your area code is also 786, not the one I already called, but the new one. 786 area code.
Hello.
Hello. How you doing?
Hello. Hey.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Amy. I'm from Florida.
Oh, you said Florida? Okay.
Right.
Florida in the
Florida
house.
in the building.
What would you like to say to Bad Boy Billy Sly?
Well, first off, this song is amazing. Like, there's amazing beats and the lyrics. And then second off, how long did it take for you to make the song?
Oh, man, what a loaded question, kid. Okay, so ultimately, because of COVID hitting, obviously that's what took Kenny away from us, then everything relative to this song is literally post-COVID. So I had to send the hard drive around the country to several different states in order to get lyrics dropped on it, to get the production done. We're talking about Ohio, Texas. We're talking about Miami, Atlanta, and a few other places for the hard drive and the security that I wanted on making the song. This is the reason why the hard drive went around instead of sending it through the email. So that hard drive got more frequent flyer miles than I did this year.
Wow.
We got it back. I got it back to Texas, where my engineer, Mr. Worldwide, turned around and did his piece by mixdown, sent it back to me. I did my part by mastering, and then I went into manufacturing mode where I created all the artwork, the remaining artwork. I manufactured all the CD portions of it, and now it's out there for sale. So all of that happened in an unconventional way, and it literally took me almost 4 months.
Wow. It usually takes some artists like maybe a half a year.
Well, ain't that interesting? You know, with the COVID scenario being in the mix, I thought it was going to take me a whole year. But honest to God, Too Deep, Key Turner, Pop the Ripper, they weren't playing either. They're the vocalists on the track besides myself. When you hear the track, I'm the guy who says Fly Entertainment Records, and I'm also Kenny G's voice. I'm his avatar voice on the actual CD, and I'm also the one who says wall of bass, bass, bass. So we have all worked our butts off to push that song. People won't forget who Kenny G was. And we knew that we had to get that song pushed out fast in order to keep them mindful that my homie, who was a great dude, was a good inspiration, and I just wanted no one to forget anytime soon.
Yeah.
And you know what? I love that whole album cover. The way that you did that was so beautiful. Like people, definitely those who were fans of him, and it's a keepsake. Like it's really nice.
Yeah, you're gonna want this to keep that. You know, like if I got, when you get that copy, we get over here. Like we have to make a copy of it. You know what I mean? To listen to it and have it like as an MP3, and then keep the CD. You know what I mean? Like you don't want to just put it in your car with the cover. Like no, because that's how well he put it together and the effort that they put for this and the memory. You know what I'm saying, of Kenny G. Like that. And you'll see that when you do purchase this. This new joint out there.
Right. And I just want to, for everyone who's kind of wondering about, like I said, we don't have the whole song, which is good because they need to go ahead and buy it so we can give it to you for free. But we're going to give you a little taste of it and so that you can hear it. Right. We ain't going to give you all of it. I'm glad because they need to, because I'm curious, did he have, I know he had children. I'm sure he had children, family members, stuff like that. So I'm sure that a lot of persons are going towards his family, stuff like that. So everybody definitely needs to invest in this. And not only that, but just to have a keepsake of part of our, because if I remember correctly, the group that he was from was the Get Some Crew. The Get Some Crew, yeah. So for all the fans of the Get Some crew and all that kind of stuff, y'all want to keep a keepsake like this. So I'm going to play this quick, it's not quick, but a little taste of it so that y'all know what y'all getting. On the move, Unscripted, y'all.
Hold up, son, wait a minute. Worldwide playing through with windows tinted. I'ma drop it like it's up, hold up, I ain't finished. Face make a body pop like you was catching a rig. It's
Hey, bad boy Billy Sly, gang,
Hey,
Sly Entertainment Records Production. We call it the Kenny G. Waller Bass Tribute Album. Lyrics, baby. Cop the pre-order right now at slydjams.com. www.slydjams.com. Buy pre-order now. Get it January 29th, 2021. The Kenny G. Waller Bass Tribute Album. Lyric, baby. It will be in all your favorite stores after January 29th, 2021. Featured artists Bad Boy Billy Sly, 2 Deep, Busta Ripper, and Key Turner. This is the new worldwide anthem, boy. Fly Entertainment Records Production.
Wow, that was deep. That was like really deep. And like I said, I because of my schedule, I didn't get a chance to get the whole song because I wanted to. But then again, I'm glad I didn't because sometimes you want people to get excited enough to just go ahead and purchase it first before they start running it for free.
Yeah, they're out there right now.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
But we will run it. But we'll wait until after. When's the release date?
29th, right?
We'll wait till the 29th.
January 29th.
January 29th.
But then they can go to where so they can get the pre-orders?
www.slyjamz.com.
See that?
I love that.
I wanted to get that so we can put that.
I know. We need that again. Say that again.
we already got it.
www.slyjams.com.
Yeah.
I know at some point in your life, before you started all these brands, you had to be some radio disc jockey somewhere. Please, like, how did you even get into entertainment? Like, what made you get into entertainment?
Well, what made me get into it was my father made me get into it, like you just said. At the age of 7, he made me get into it. It was like chores at home. That was my chore.
Wow.
Literally.
That's something right there, though.
And he taught me the industry. And I took it, I learned, and fortunately for me, I became prolific at it. And this is how I survived so long. And all the things that I do, all the money I have, I've done it through the entertainment industry. Now, doing other things like being in the military and stuff like that, I still was making more money in the industry than I did when I started off in the Army.
Okay. You need to go ahead and have your class. You need to add a class to that brand.
But then I migrated. So when I was holding live concerts in the park, of course that would get shut down after an hour because some idiot would always shoot their gun in the sky and make people run home. But anyway, make a long story short, though, that's how Philly got down when they had free public situations and we started rocking the place. You know, I got popular, and then a local club asked me to DJ. So I DJ'd there, but the ironics is we had that on lock, and we had lines around the corner and up the block. So if you ever wanted to know what a blockbuster really was, if you was in North Philly on my nights, that's what it really looks like. And I got down like that, and before you know it, the downtown club, Club Fever, asked me to do a set there 2 nights a week. So I jumped over there, and they said, okay, so we're going to have someone at the radio station run your commercial. I said, excuse me? I'm an MC. What do you mean you would have someone else run my commercial? And they didn't know that I was offended because it's like, no one's going to run my commercial. I'm going to run my own commercial. And they was like, Can we do that? I said, you bet your bottom dollar you can. So we start running my commercial with me doing the commercial. Then all of a sudden, Club Trends 2 asked me if I would run a night with them. So I did one night with them and one night with the other club. And before you know it, I got approached by gentlemen in black from South Philly who wanted to know if I wanted to have ownership of a club in Marlton, New Jersey. So the outcome was that I started doing the commercials again, but this time I was booking major acts. And one of the commercials that vividly stands out in my mind, I will never forget, goes a little bit something like this. So if you're from Philadelphia or New Jersey, you probably remember these. This is your boy, Bad Boy Billy Sly. We got Doug E. Fresh performing live, 2000 East Lincoln Drive, Marlton, New Jersey. This is a Sly Entertainment production. Clang, 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 boom. And that's where the clang, 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 clang first came from.
Wow.
It's like a drawbridge from a castle dropping to the ground, and then the big explosion.
Wow. You had Dougie Fresh on there. That was my boy.
Yeah, me and Dougie go way back.
So I love what you do for the artists. Like when we came on your show, because me and Mr. Stout are artists. In fact, did you hear the song 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 that I played during the break?
Indeed I did.
Yeah, that's Mr. Stout. Can you believe that?
And I couldn't comment on this show because
that drum there to blow off on the wall off right here, man.
That was Mr. Stout.
Like you guys, man.
So I
couldn't comment on that song because I said that song belonged on my TV show.
Right. Right. Look, I didn't even hear that song until New Year's. I didn't even know he had it. He just played it like New Year's, like boom, and I'm just like, oh, I like that. I'm like, who's that? He's like, that's me. That's you.
Wow.
I've been holding that song for a year.
Part of the time.
You got to have an arsenal. That's like you guys do, man. With Kenny G, I know you guys got like an arsenal of music, man. And that's what we need right now.
And so I love how the avenues that you're opening, because like you said, you've been in this game a long time. You learned, your father taught you the game. You know what to do, how to do it. So I love how you're giving back to, the new artists, this generation, this new generation. Oh, the ones like me and Mr. Styles, who we don't care how old we are. We're gonna kick it to the end, and then you got then you got your newbies, you got your young, but like you just opened the door for everybody. So I love that. What made you decide to do that part of your show?
Well, it's ironic. When I hit Georgia, that was because I was forced out of Florida, and Florida had a hurricane called Irma, and we didn't get along too well.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yes, sir. So I ended up in Georgia 3 years earlier than what I thought. I decided that I was going to go straight into television, back into television, owning a Roku network, which I do now. But there is a lad out here that made me decide I was going to give the music industry one more play of my time because he really wanted it, and I decided I'm going to help him get it, but I had to be fully invested to do so. And that's Will Patterson, a.k.a. Smoke, my A&R of Sly Entertainment Records. And without him, this would not be the case because that's not what I would be doing right now. I would be straight TV right now.
Oh, okay. Well, in all honesty, you are in Atlanta. I'm just going to say Atlanta just alone. I'm not even going to hit all
I'm in the region of Atlanta, yes.
Atlanta is you're in a melting pot as far as what you do because so many artists out there need that exposure, they need that break, they need that instruction, they need that training. So you're in your promised land as far as I'm concerned, as far as what you're doing because there's so many, and then the ones that don't live there, they trying to get there. So you right where you need to be.
Well, Smoke always talk about how old I am. So yeah, I'm pretty much Moses.
Wow, that's I mean that's just awesome and amazing. But I remember during our I don't know if that's somebody's background. I don't know whose background that is. Yeah, I'm not sure whose background it is, so I'm gonna mute. But so I remember during the show, you talked about you said something that is so true. So you need to just go ahead and say it to him. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm straightforward. I'm from Ohio. I'm straightforward. I'm from Ohio. Don't say like I'm from Georgia, Ohio. I don't know why it's Ohio. I don't know. I'm in the South. But you said something very important. You said, here we are. We're giving y'all opportunities. And we're letting you know this is what we can do. This is my experience. This is how I can do it for you. And you're giving some of these artists that opportunity, and not all the artists understand about investing in themselves or going after what they want. And you talked about that a little bit. And so I know that's something that all of us talk about, because a lot of these different artists, they think everything's supposed to be free and handed to them on a spoon, like they don't even want to work. But that's, so go ahead and just kind of like say it.
Sure enough.
Tell us.
We do conservatories over here. And with the conservatory, what we do a lot of times is teach people how to do what they need to know so they can get it done. And they all show up, they learn, but 95% of them don't execute. And then the other 0.5 that does execute, they don't follow through after they start. And then it leaves the ones who may make it or may not make it, depending on the product that they produce after all said and done. So the rate of conversion for these individuals out there who's getting the information is very low due to the lack of non-execution and non-follow-through. And that is the demise of the music industry as we know it today. There are no more music programs in these schools and things like that to give people a reason to want to be in music. But those who do got a little something to offer end up falling through the cracks because of that particular scenario that I just talked about.
Right.
The lackluster lifestyle.
It looks like we have another caller, so let me pull in this other caller. Caller, your number, your area code is 702.
Hi.
Hey.
That's Benny Shardae. I've been tuning in the whole time. So I talked to Chantel about her book, but Billy Sly, I love you.
Okay. So you never hung up. You was just stayed on.
I never hung up. So that now you talk about patience. I got that.
Yes.
I can tell you, I've been on this phone for an hour and 7 minutes. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Man, we gotta get you something for that. That's some big stuff right there. Like, you.
Right. Send that cash up.
I call Billy Sly Billy D.
All right. Oh, really? Sly Williams in the house. Right?
Oh, Lord have mercy. There is no code 45 over here, buddy.
Right. Mine was for code 45, but you got the good hair, though.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, man. That's what's up.
Moment right there. Okay, got the good hair with those
right.
So tell us a little bit, like, some of your memories. Do you work? Are you a fan, or you know him? Or you got a story you can tell us, or something that his fans did not know about how you guys know each other?
Well, I am a fan. So I do love the Wall of Bass. I did have an opportunity to be on that song, but, I have a whole lot going on for myself. I'm actually
wait a minute.
Getting stuff ready to get on that network.
Is this Benny Shardae?
Benny Shardae.
Oh, get out of here. What's popping, girl? She's a dope artist, y'all. She's a dope artist.
Okay, I was about to feel like a fly on the wall. I was trying to figure out what was going on here. Okay.
From the wall of walls. So I did have an opportunity. I was honored to have an opportunity to get on that. But I did hear the song. I love it. I really do.
Thank you.
It's a beat. It's a good workout song. It's something that you can really just listen to. It's clean. The kids can listen to it. So, big ups to you guys. And then, for you to be an awesome friend like that, to even, to do that for your friend, it's remarkable. So
yes,
yeah.
it is.
It was spontaneous, and I couldn't stop myself from doing it. It was like having the condition of lamentations that's mentioned in the Bible. Though it's talking about bad people having lamentations and not being able to control themselves, I had a lamentation of not being able to control myself. I had to do it. It was no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I said, wow, what did we have in common? Music, television.
Right.
Can't do a documentary. He's not here. So I said, you know what? I'm doing a song. I'm calling everybody. I made up my mind. It's happening right now. I called Smoke. It's happening right now. I'm making a song. My boy is gone. I couldn't help it.
So there's only 100 more, what? You said 100 more spins or 100 more, what did you say before it hits the Billboard? What did you say?
We are 100 more sales away from being considered for Billboard. Not that we will make it, not that we won't, but before they look at you, you have to sell about 450 units. We have already sold past 400, and if we sell 500, we should be even closer to them saying, hey, let's definitely look at getting them on the Heat Secrets or something to that nature. Now, they don't always do it, but that's how close we are to at least the level of consideration for the song.
So for all those who follow on
itself. So, yeah.
For all those who follow On the Move Unscripted, those within the United States and also abroad in different countries, because I know we got countries all over that listen to us, Africa, Canada, all over the UK. It's so many of them, so many. So definitely we would like to ask y'all, help them reach their goal. You know what I'm saying? Everybody buy one and just keep it. It's a what do you call it? A collectible.
Right.
And so, help them reach their goals. I mean, I commend you because of the love and the commitment you have to keeping his memory alive and keeping your promise to him as far as completing this project. You took, even when he passed, you made sure you did what needs to be done to complete the project, and that is the bomb, because not everybody does those kind of things, and not everybody has that kind of integrity.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, and just all the people who have called in just talk about how wonderful Kenny G was and what they meant to him. You know what I'm saying? We got legends on the line, everything.
Yeah. I have a question for you, Billy.
Yes.
Okay, so will that song, that single, will that be on CD?
It's already on CD. It's already for sale at www.slidejams.com.
Okay. And then, so for Christmas, I got a really dope record player. So will it be on record as well?
Now, going vinyl would be cool. It's just that after doing the analytics, the market for vinyl was still quite slim for me to put the vinyl out prior to hitting Billboard.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we hit Billboard because
buy that.
They are coming back. Those vinyl records are coming back. Yeah,
they are. Because I went to the record store. Yeah, I went to the record store, and vinyl is coming back, and I bought a really dope. Well, I didn't buy it. I got it for Christmas, and then it also has a Bluetooth on there as well. So I'm looking for really some good records to put on my record player because I want vinyl.
Well, if the whole world pitch in and we hit Billboard, we will definitely be doing vinyl because we want all the DJs who are still spinning vinyl to get it as well, along with the record players that are starting to hit. You know, there's some of the old school style record players that's causing vinyl actually to make a comeback.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me just say this: the entertainment industry is tired of these little in the air sales. Ain't everybody catching all of them. Like, let's get back to selling these CDs, these records. So we see where the money comes from because I don't believe y'all cyberspace mugs.
Yeah,
that keepsake is important.
Because I'm putting my music on vinyl. Because I'm like, I got a record player. I need to put my stuff on vinyl.
Well, we got a record label for you. So if you want to put it on vinyl, we got your manufacturing all squared away.
All right.
Well, so as we're sliding, I'll tap in with you because I've been looking. So
as we're sliding towards the end of this. I hate to interrupt. I'm sorry. As we're sliding towards the end of this interview, and because you waited so long, please, before you hang up, tell us where, ma'am, we can get your music, your artist name, and where we can get your music.
Me?
You're an artist, right?
Right, yes. Oh, yeah, you can get it on Apple, Spotify, any major platform. I also have the visual as well on YouTube. It's on bloodstream37@gmail.com. It's on YouTube. It's on everywhere. It's everywhere. All my music is everywhere. But I am going to do it on vinyl, but I'm going to do my own promotion on that. It's Vinny Shardae. I own my own record label, which is Bloodstream 37 Entertainment. And I do have a show coming on Sly TV, Vibing with Jenny. So tune in.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you so much for calling in. Yeah. We appreciate you.
That's really good.
So, Billy, as our time gets, Blog Talk Radio don't care about us like that. You know, we unscripted. They'll cut me off in the middle of my conversation. I'll be like, yes. And I was just wondering, Billy, and he'd be like, Blog Talk Radio. So I definitely want you to, once again, tell the listeners your social media handles and how they can get in touch with you or how they can get the music.
Absolutely. So for Instagram and for Facebook, if you want to go to Sly Entertainment Records, SLY Entertainment Records, you will be able to lock into my business account on Facebook and Instagram. You can go to Sly TV Live. That's Sly TV Live, and that's SLY, not to be mistaken for the FLY, the bug that flies in the air. Sly TV Live on both Facebook, Instagram as well. And if you want my personal, it's William, and the last name is SCHLEY. And that's my personal Facebook. So that's how you can get down with Sly. And, of course, if you want to buy our products, it's www.slyjamz.com. Our website,
well, thank
real
you
quick.
So much. We appreciate you. And we're going to play your song going up out of here. I want to move on to
Hold up, son, wait a minute. Worldwide playing through with Windows 10. And I'ma drop it like it's hot, but hold up, I ain't saying this. Face make a body pop like you was catching a rig. It's
Hey, bad boy Billy Sly, dang,
Hey,
Sly Entertainment Records Production.
Don't be scared.
We call it the Kenny G. Waller Bass Tribute Album. Lyrics, baby. Cop the pre-order right now at SlyJams.com. www.slyjams.com. Buy pre-order now. Get it January 29th, 2021. The Kenny G. Waller Bass Tribute Album. Lyric, baby. It will be in all your favorite stores after January 29th, 2021. Featured artists Bad Boy Billy Sly, 2D, Dr. Ripper, and Key Turner. This is the new worldwide anthem, boy. Sly Entertainment Records.